So it's all about shape for me, you know. So when I started putting pen to paper, it actually started out with the tape, you know, designing for myself, you know, like my own muse. So always grounded in black and neutral, but this like shapes, not just about the shape of the jacket, but then also the shapes and the details, like these curves. So you'll see that thread all the way through.
Nice.
You know, I've been in sportswear design since college, so understanding how to keep it cohesive, I love that. You know, I'm not very eclectic where I'm mixing a bunch of styles.
Right.
There's always a rhythm to all the styles, right? So then this kind of popped in, right? It's still that same curved shape.
Yes.
Like this, you know, same cocoon shape, right? But then you can layer it over. You know, there's these moments where you can take this and layer it over that. You know, you can take it and layer it over this. So it's like a sweater or like a transformer type, like an accessory.
Like I think you could even wear it like on a spring day with like maybe a tank top underneath it if you wanted to.
Exactly.
Like,
Yep, I said that earlier too.
Lightweight.
Or with a dress, can you imagine
Yes,
just like a cool
yes.
slip dress with this?
I can see it
So it's
happening.
just that kind of thing, you know, where it's the accessory.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
And where do you get your inspiration from?
Me. I'm not even you.
The best
No,
person.
seriously, I'll wake up and I'll be like, I want such and such. I want a cocoon pant and have a vision for and then I'll just doodle. You know, it's so sad. I said, if anybody ever saw my doodles, they'd be devastated. Because I'll just get
What,
like,
is childlike?
like, no, they're fabulous.
Oh,
They're on
okay.
like lined paper,
Oh.
like, you know, just torn out
Whenever
of
you
the
get
book.
inspiration, whatever you find, you just like,
Just
yeah.
scribble, right?
That's how most
And
creators
just
are.
go.
It's like, I have this idea, let me get it
Just
down.
get it down, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like a pretty thing, but it's a thing, right? So, and then that thing becomes a light, right? And it ends up on a rack.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So I love this iridescent.
Right, you can
So,
see it.
yes,
That's
yes,
right.
I love iridescent.
I have a weakness for orange. I don't know if you noticed. So,
Bright
you
colors.
know, even in all the neutrals, I still love the pop of like what you have, right? Black, white, and the orange in there. So, and I love this jacket. You know, sometimes I have like a masculine undertone to my aesthetic. So this speaks to that. Same here, like just easy.
I like those.
Easy, right? Just
So that's
let-
like a crop pant.
It's a little prop pant. Exactly.
Slash, give me a little bit of gaucho. You know, I'm a woman to say, I'm like, you we say gaucho.
I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm not ashamed. Totally. And then, you know, I envisioned it with like this tall, like wide shaft boot,
Yes.
you know, all about the whole leg line, right? And then, you know, how I ended up launching my brand. This was just an extension of my portfolio.
Okay.
Then midsummer, there was a call to Black creators by this manufacturer. They wanted to support Black emerging talent, so I submitted myself to cause, and they accepted me.
Wow.
So this is the product I worked on with them. It's sustainable. What they do is everything is made on demand. All the fabrics are 97% biodegradable. It's printed. They're a print-based organization. So you come up with the prints, they print it. And how they print the yardage, normal way of printing it is print like hundreds of yards in the print, and then you cut the fabrics. The pattern piece is actually printed only into that contained space.
Wow.
Printed onto white fabric, cut and sewn.
Wow.
So you eliminate the pattern, you eliminate the extra yardage of print, all of it rolled into one.
That's very, I'm in product development, so I definitely understand
You
all
understand what
that.
I'm
Yes,
saying?
I definitely
Exactly.
understand what you're saying there.
So, and then the beauty of it is that you're not running a lot of yardage and you're not holding on to any inventory. Like, there is no inventory of this.
So are these kind of like one of a kind then?
They're not one of a kind.
Okay.
They're all but it's graded, but again, so when the customer orders it, they run that one bit of like yardage for that printed silhouette, cut it, make it, ship it straight from their facility to the customer within 2 weeks.
So is this your first collection for New York Fashion and being shows?
I
Wow.
launched in November.
Oh.
Yes.
Like,
So this
wait, what's everywhere?
happened in August.
Oh, wow.
Right? Designed it. It launched in November. Like e-com site.
You were
and
driven.
everything. Girl. And then by myself.
Wow.
Everybody's like, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, sure. Then I call them. They're like, girl, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm doing it on my own. So so then I added in my own, collection to sort of balance this out. But yeah, they're hooked into my website, so any orders go directly to them and then shipped to the customer.
And what fabrication is this?
So these are all cottons. These are cottons, but the scarves are silk.
Okay.
I love them. I just got them in. Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, these feel really
Isn't it
good.
fabulous?
Oh, it's like butter.
I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do more silk with you guys,
Yes.
you know, because they have an inventory of fabrics. You just choose what you want.
Okay.
You know, so and silhouettes. You can also put in your own silhouettes, but it takes longer.
Okay.
You can design something with them and have it ready for purchase in 30 days. Crazy, right?
Really nice.
Yeah. So
Really
that's
nice.
what got me saying, you know what? I can launch my own.
Why not?
So I did. So here we
And it
are.
looks fabulous. I
Thank
mean, for
you.
somebody who just put this up in November and here we are in February, I'm extremely impressed.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it looks good.
Thank
And it
you.
looks quality made because
Thank
I've seen
you.
some stuff and you're like, a seam, the fabric,
A little questionable,
it's
right?
very
A little
questionable. But
Yeah.
this is fabulous.
Thank you. Yeah. So this is the collection that's going to launch on NewYorkFashionWeek.com on Thursday.
Oh,
So this is all the new product.
nice.
Yeah.
So you said
So it's still a
sustainable.
continuation, right?
Right.
This is not sustainable, but I
Ah.
wouldn't say it's not sustainable. It's
Okay.
sustainable in that it too is made on demand. It's
Okay.
just not made in their factory,
Okay.
right? And they're all like natural fibers. So yeah, no synthetic, except for the leather. Again, curved detail. It's like, you know, just this cocoon shape.
Everything
That
just flows. I like
flows.
this. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Interchangeable.
yeah, and then
Mix and
blocking,
match.
like blocking in color, blocking in solid, and I mean opaque and sheer. You know, just the rhythm. And these are just pants, right?
Those are gorgeous.
Sheer pants.
Yes.
Hello. But then, you know, have this piece where you don't feel like you have to figure out what to wear under.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know?
Again, see, and I'm a person that likes transitional clothing. Like I would wear this right now with
Thank you
some
for saying
leggings
that,
underneath
because
it.
I did not mention that, but this is a continuous collection.
There you go.
There is no season.
There
It
you
just
go.
goes.
There you
Yes.
go. And nowadays, when you're spending money to buy clothes, since we're not out as often,
You
want
want it to
stuff
last,
that's gonna
you want it to
last and
wear
you
all
can
the
wear
time.
all the time.
Think of it like denim. You know,
Yeah.
denim is you just
All the
wear
time
it.
and wear-
That's
yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
But fashion.
It's very fashionable. I love
Yeah.
it. So, what do you think about Black designer representation that's going on now? The whole inauguration.
I think it's amazing.
Yes.
And I'm glad that I'm part of the moment right now.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna make me cry now. Because I never thought that I would be here. You know, I never even considered how we've been slighted in this industry.
Yeah.
You know, because I've had a successful career. It hasn't affected me. Not until recently. And I'm just like, you know what, no. You know, you hit your ceiling and it wasn't the glass ceiling.
Right.
And that shouldn't be for you. So I had to
Absolutely.
create my own pathway to get my own glass ceiling, you know? So
That's what you have to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Do sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing us your fabulous collection.
check out her-
Oh, wait, we have a model, a live model over here. Like, we have we saved the best for last. So let's walk over here and just tell me about this here, this
So
fabulosity.
everything is all structured on this, right? So I even blown out soft, right? And then also in my favorite pop color.
Okay.
The cinnamon color. So I'm calling it a duster. You know, it could be anything. It could be like a jacket. It could be a
Jacket,
dress. It could be,
yeah.
right? So it's that, and it's just super lightweight. Again, transitional. You know, like you were saying, she's wearing it with just a unitard underneath. I would totally rock it with these pants too. You know. So I just love again that curve detail,
Nice.
but this time adding the ruffle in there, so it kind of
Now,
distorts.
is
it a
that
little bit.
belt,
The belt
bag?
It's a belt bag situation.
Because I see like little pockets
Yes,
going on.
Yes, in this pocket, raise your hand.
Does that
over,
come
turn
with
to the
this
side.
piece or is this in addition
Separate.
to? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's great because you can wear that with other items from your collection.
That's the plan. Exactly. So you see this pocket shape?
Yes.
Same pocket shape that's over there. And on that other jacket. So
It's beautiful. Can we see the back?
Be careful on the platform.
Okay. Oh wow, look at all that ruching there. It's really, really nice.
You should see the photo shoot for this. Oh my God. I was like, I didn't do that.
You did
I
that.
did that.
You did that, and you did it well.
Yeah.
It did it well. So everyone, this is Nicole Benefield. I love her collection. Please definitely come out, support her. Your stuff is online, Nicole Benefield. Portfolio. Please help. So this is Dawn Holloway of DH Style, and make a great collection. Bye.